Welcome back to the DeVance channel. We're very excited today to introduce you to Marten speakers. Marten speakers were founded back in 1998 in Sweden by Leif Marten Olofsson. Now, his love for music came from his grandfather, who built violins. So in '98, when he had the opportunity to start manufacturing speakers, his love for music, founded on the building of violins, really came into effect with what you see how his cabinets are made. One of the things that's so special about Marten, their philosophy really is the lowest possible distortion. When you have distortion very, very low, you have a very detailed and accurate speaker. These are just fantastic. I've really got to listen to them, enjoy them. One of the things that to me they sound like is they're very analog, meaning I could be streaming music through these and it sounds more like I'm listening to vinyl. So in the Marten lineup, this is the Parker Trio, and hence the name. We have 3 drivers. The drivers themselves, these are 7.5-inch Accuton mid-range, mid-bass drivers, and then a custom Accuton diamond tweeter. Now, the diamond tweeter is something that in the Marten series, starting with the Parker line and up, you can add the diamond series to it. It is an upcharge, but the resolution and the detail you get out of the diamond tweeter as opposed to the ceramic tweeter, which is the standard version, is night and day. So come listen to the diamond tweeter, and I think you'll agree with me that it's worth the extra expense. The cabinets themselves, very rigid, very inert. They are designed as a single wire speaker. They do have passive radiators on the back, which Marten's philosophy is the passive radiator still gives you that deep bass extension, but at the same time, it's cleaner than if you had a port speaker. A port can be a little muddy, whereas a passive radiator, it's a little more tight, a little more taut, and just a little bit more accurate. So that's the philosophy they run with. And in my listening sessions that I've done so far with these, I definitely can agree with that. These are a very tight speaker. They do play very low, but it's very tight. It's not boomy by any means, since it does have the passive radiators in the back. So that being said, the Parker series is really kind of in the middle of their lineup. And above this, they have the Quintet, obviously, where you're adding, hence the name, you're adding 2 more drivers to this just to get some more bass, play a little higher levels out of it with the extra speakers. They adjusted on the back the passive radiators, so you have a few more passive radiators. But this is kind of their sweet spot in the line. So I really, really encourage you to come and do a listening session with me. What I think you'll find is a lot of people might think that the diamond tweeter could be bright and or harsh. To me, it's the exact opposite. It's very smooth, very linear, very analog sounding, if I could say that. To me, when I've been doing my listening sessions with them, streaming sounds very analog on these speakers. So I highly recommend you set up something, come in with us, let's sit down, let's listen to some music together, let's have some fun, and I think you'll really enjoy the Marten lineup.